it. Like the closing thing takes forever and it drove me crazy. And I said, you know what? Put the bag down. Put the bag down. We tired. Happy New Year, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm nikkiolukoya. If you've been here before, welcome back. But if you're new here, welcome. We talk about all things luxury. Now, before I get into my video about my most and my least used handbags, I want to kind of address this whole Walmart fake Birkin bag and stuff like that. I see it all over YouTube and the girlies are out here talking about it. And it just has to be said that there is a difference between dupes and replicas. And I think what the Walmart version of their Birkin is like a dupe, because a replica will have like the logo and stuff like that, trying to convince you that it is actual from store, from the actual brand. But a dupe is like a bag that's inspired. Like it's probably the style and stuff like that, but it's not the actual bag. Like there's no brand, there's no logo on it. It's just the actual look of the bag. And so there are some people who are, who are really into stuff like that, who love a dupe, and there are some people who do like replicas. So I just think that with the Walmart whole situation with that, I really feel like we shouldn't get hung up on those who choose to buy a replica or who choose to buy a dupe. I think it has nothing to do with any of us. Sis, it's your own coins, it's your own wardrobe, it's your own bag. If you want to go and get the Walmart bag that is supposed to be the Birkin, go ahead, no problem. If you want to go ahead and get the bag because it's whatever reason, I don't think that we should be on this platform saying anything negative about those who are going to get the bag or saying anything negative about those who are wanting to not get the actual thing. An actual Hermes Birkin is quite expensive. It's not in everyone's wish list or budget. So I think that we should all give everyone some grace and just let them get whatever they want to get. Okay. So back to the video, we are talking about my most and my least used bags of 2024. We are in a different space today because I was having all these bags and I didn't want to carry them to another room. And also for 2025, I am working on my creator content space. It's still in the works. We're not quite there yet, but until then, we are here in my closet, and this is going to be a really quick video. I'm so excited about it. I've been seeing this topic trend, and I want to hop on because I've realized that there are some bags that I have not really used. And I said it before in a previous video that I don't buy bags to sell. But as I look at bags that have been sitting on my shelf for so long that I have not picked up, I'm thinking, what am I going to do with these? I haven't picked them up. I haven't worn them. And there are other bags that I do wish to have that is more complementary to where my personal style is going, that some bags just don't do it for me. And some of the bags that I haven't picked up in a while are for a myriad of reasons. Either is that it's just not my style anymore. It's not functional. It's fussy. I don't care for it. I don't reach for it. I don't know how to style it, whatever reason. Now, these are only just a few for the sake of time on the video, because I have quite a few other bags here that I had a lot of use. And there's still some bags behind me that I still have not used at all either. But I didn't want to go into every bag in my wardrobe, but I am going over just the ones that I know for sure I haven't picked up at all, especially in 2024. So let's get into that. All right. The first bag that has the most use. So what I'm going to do first is go over all the bags that I have used the most. Then I'll go over all the bags that I have used the least. So the bag that I have used the most in 2024 has to be my Saint Laurent mini. I want to say this is the college bag, or help me in the comments below whether I'm saying it right. It's a top handle bag. Listen, I bought this bag, I want to say, a long time ago. I want to say 2017 or 2018. Years ago, I bought this handbag. And honestly, because of the size, the strap, the top handle, and these straps you can take them off. And it has this back pocket back here. This is the most functional handbag in my entire wardrobe. This is the handbag I take if I'm doing a quick run. I'm going here, I'm going there. Oh, this real quick. This thing can fit all my essentials. My cell phone can go in here, my wallet, my keys, my lippy, my hand sanitizers, my wipes, everything that I need can fit into this bag. It has a cross. I mean, I can't even explain it anymore. It's also in this navy color, which I think is very functional, and it can be used and brought up with any outfit. It can be dressed up. It can be dressed down. Has been my most used bag in general, but I felt that I picked this bag up a lot in 2024. And this bag has just been my go-to. The strap is adjustable. Like, there's nothing negative I can say about this. The age gold hardware is just amazing. Like, if you can see, the hardware is great. This is probably the best bag from Saint Laurent that I have to attest to. The chevron print, I mean, it is great. You open it up. This is like a magnet closure, still chevron. Even has card slots in here. It has a zipper. There's also another back pocket in the back. And you have your main pocket and then more card holders, if you can see in there. There's nothing negative. This bag can hold so much. I'm so happy with it. Oh, I even have some money in here. But this is my most used bag. If you can get this bag pre-loved, because I don't think it's still at boutique or online. I'm not quite sure about that. But if you still want this bag, I say go for a pre-loved. If you're a mom like me and you're running around with kids, you have errands that you have to run, you want to be in and out the store, don't want to be wasting any time, this is the bag. Now, usually when I travel out with my kids, I do take a bigger bag if we're going to be out for extended periods of time. But if we're on the go, we're out and about, this is what I grab. So the next bag that I got a lot of use of, that I've used the most in 2024 is this bag. This is the FENDI Sunshine Shopper Mini Tote. I hope I said that right. I think it's the FENDI Shopper Sunshine in the mini size. And with the snakeskin print. Okay, so you know what's funny about this bag is that I bought this bag in Paris. I want to say it was my first or my second day in Paris. I bought this bag back in 2022. And it wasn't even a buy that I was supposed to do. Okay. I went there trying to buy this bag, but in a different style, and it was sold out of all of Europe. And I can insert a picture of the bag that I'm talking about because it was a bag that I really wanted. I went to Europe to go get it, hoping to use the VAT tax for it, and they didn't have the bag. So I ended up getting this one. Oh my God, I never thought I'd use this bag as much as I have. And this color is not beige. I want to say it's more like a taupe color. It's a neutral. And with me in neutrals, I tend to wear them a lot. It's just what I gravitate to because for me, a neutral can be dressed up. It can be dressed down. And it's just the perfect bag. It is pretty spacious. It does have a strap. The strap is detachable. And it can be released. Just gotta take it off from here on both sides and take it off. The strap isn't really all that adjustable. It can, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But I really love the tortoise handles. You know me, I am a gold hardware type of girl. So that was also going to be a steal for me too. For a mini bag, it has a lot of space. I mean, it is a major drop and you can put a lot of things in here. I have one of my wipes in here. It does have the logo on the inside. There are no inner pockets, but it doesn't really matter for me. I wear this bag a lot when I'm going out, like in the evening. For sure, I can wear it during the day. Like if I'm going out to like a brunch or lunch. I have worn this out also during those times, but I find that I wear it a lot if I'm going out in the evenings. So this thing about this bag that I love the most is that, of course, it's a neutral. Second of all, I can put my phone in here, my wallet, my hand sanitizer, a lippy, and all my wipes can go into this bag. It's so easy to pick up. I've had it since 2022. I have no scratches on the leather, some creasing, but not a lot, to be honest. I saw one girl's video where her handle broke and it kind of scared me. But so far, with the amount of views that I put into this bag in 2024, it is in great condition. Like, look at the feet. A bag with feet is like, goes to my heart because it can have shape. It sits up on its own. Like, it protects the bottom of the bag. I love feet. And I even still have some of the plastic or the clear plastic still wrapped around some of the gold hardware, you know, and I just kept it on there because you can barely even see it. Like, I have a piece of it here in the front, but I don't want to take it off. I kind of, is on this one too. And I don't want to take it off. I leave it there. But this is also another highly used bag of 2024. Okay, and for my next bag of my most used in 2024, it is from a very special line to me, I want to say, because y'all know I am a Gucci lover. And maybe in another video, I'll go over my Gucci collection. I really love Gucci for all intents and purposes. Alessandro Michel, I think, is who was creative director there for a while. I'm not sure whether he's still there. Comment down below if you guys know who's there now or whether he's still there. But all the pieces, whatever he's done, I've grabbed so much of it. I just always run to Gucci. Yeah, it's affordable, but they have really good stuff. I did a video on my Gucci Diana bag. I love that bag so much. I love a bamboo handle. I love the emerald green. I don't see where Gucci so far has gone wrong for me. I think they play with a lot of shapes, colors, textures, and I think that's what attracts me to the brand because I feel like they have special pieces that I want to have, right? So I don't think I have a Gucci bag that I ever want to sell. I don't think I have that. So, but anyway, this bag, it is the Super Mini Ophidia Hobo bag. Comment down below if I got that wrong. I don't have the names or anything. I didn't come prepared like I did in my last video. But this bag, once again, I got this bag also in Paris in 2022. Love this bag. Grab and go, easy to go. I just love it. And I got it in the ebony and beige. If you saw my previous video, I do have another Gucci bag from this line, but it is in the oatmeal. And I want to get this in the ebony color, and I love it. This bag, I take it on every travel trip. If I'm also going to a friend's house, I'm going to the store, I take this bag also a lot. And yeah, I have the strap. I'm sorry. I have the strap almost at its shortest because I tend to wear it like this, or I may wear it in my hand. I don't really wear it as a shoulder bag. No, that's not really how I wear the bag. Almost always in my hand or here in my wrist or on my elbow. I wear the bag a lot like that. I just love this bag. It has a suede interior. There's stuff in here now. It also has card holder pockets on the inside. It also has this little compartment or this little key chain. Look, my wrapper's even still on it from 2 years ago. Basically, this is supposed to be used to hook like your keys or your mini wristlet so you don't lose it inside the bag. I have not used it, as you can see. I do have some stuff in here now. Like I have my lippy, my Listerine sheet so you can put on your tongue. I do have do you guys have one of these? So that you're able to hang your purse, like hook it. I have that, so I don't have to keep putting my handbag on like the table or on the floor. I would use one of these and then I'll just hang it. But I have that in here too. And yeah, it's pretty spacious in this handbag. There's a lot that can go in here. And when I grab this bag, what I normally always carry are my usuals. If you've seen any of my what's in my bag or my shorts, you'll see that what I normally carry. But in this bag, I can fit my iPhone in here, my wallet, my lippy, my my wipes, and my hand sanitizer. Now, sometimes it does make it kind of tight to close. Comment down below if you want to see a video about that. But sometimes it does make it hard to close. I do tend to wear this bag. Look, you can see where it has tension. I do tend to wear this bag open or partially closed. So I think where I have that little crook in my bag is where I normally put my zip. And then I kind of just open it like that. I sometimes kind of wear it open and just go because it's already in my hand or whatever. I have it like that. I just kind of hold it open. But if I don't, I probably do it just about like this. And I keep it like that. Love this bag. Love everything about it. Gold hardware, the traditional green, red and green canvas. This is my favorite bag. I just love it. Okay, and then another handbag that I get a lot of wear of, especially out of 2024, is another handbag that I got in Paris. I got a lot of my handbags in Paris, and this is one of them. Easy pouch on strap, another small handbag. I do have a review of this bag. If you go back to my previous video, you'll see my review on this handbag. Love this bag. You know, for some reason, I got into the house of Louis Vuitton pretty late. And as I started to look at a lot of their handbags, I was like, oh, they have a lot of good stuff. Like I'm trying to say, I am a Gucci trap queen, okay? So Louis Vuitton, you know, I think what turned me off about Louis Vuitton when I was starting out my luxury handbag journey was there's so many fakes out there. You can get a fake Louis Vuitton and it's like they all look exactly like the real thing. So I felt like, why would I go now and spend the money when there's so many bags that are replicas? People may question me whether it's real or not, and I felt very uncomfortable with that, right? Because I spend hard-earned good money on my handbags, and I don't like being questioned, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But as I kept looking at the line, looking at the handbags that they're putting, I said, man, they have a lot of good stuff at Louis Vuitton. Let me just look around. Let me just see. And I started making a list of handbags, went to Paris and bought things off my list that I wanted that I really liked from the house. And this fashion brand, of course, is a heritage brand. And I'm so glad that I am now into Louis Vuitton. I will be doing a video in the future that does show my wish list because I really want to get a Capucines bag. Love those. And the mini, have y'all seen those? Oh, we'll get into it in another video. But yeah, so my easy pouch on strap, love this bag. It can be worn in so many different ways. I've worn it as a waist belt. I've worn it crossbody. I've worn it under my shoulder. This chain accessory is everything and more. It helps you to make the bag into whatever you want to make it into, whatever style. I think it dresses it up. It can also be worn casual. I have taken it off just to wear it as it is. It can be worn as a clutch because this is a D-ring. And all these can be detached. I mean, it can be so many things, right? It's not that spacious, of course, if you saw my video. There's no inner pockets or anything like that. I did do a video about what does fit in here. So go back to that previous video and see what fits in here. But this bag last year was my main. I wore this bag mainly in the evenings or events, right? And so this is what I always grabbed, right? You know me, I'm a gold girly, so ending with gold hardware, I'm going to get. Okay, so now let's get into the bags that I wore the least. Each bag that I wore the least is on its own accord, right? I don't know why I didn't wear it. I think I'm going to start with the bags that I really have not picked up, right? That I would consider selling. I don't know how much value I will get out of it, but I guess I can just see what Fashion File would offer me, or even try using the Real Real. Comment down below what your experience is with the Real Real, and also tell me how it's been with trying to sell on these pre-loved markets. I've never done it before, but I have been shopping now from Fashion File quite a bit, and I do trust them. And I'm looking into selling some handbags. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into this Fendi backpack. Bought this FENDI backpack in, I want to say it's 2018. Let me tell you a small story about this bag that's really sad. What's sad is that I bought this bag twice. Okay, the first time I bought the bag, I was so happy with it. It was a backpack. I had just had my baby. She was probably one at the time, so now I had 2 kids. And I figured, oh, this is the backpack. This will be very functional for me. I have these small kids running around. I'm going to need a backpack. And look at the shape. And I'm going to get a backpack, handbag. And at the time, I was so in love with FENDI. And I got this FENDI bag. The first time I bought it from the boutique. So happy with it. I loved it. I didn't get a lot of use out of it because when I went to daycare to pick up my daughter, she was very little at the time, somebody broke into my car and stole my bag. And I was so devastated because I had just gotten it and I barely used it and someone stole it. So I was sad. I was devastated. I think at the time the handbag might have been $1,800 to $1,900. And I told my husband, I said, I want to get this bag again. When I went online to FENDI to get the handbag again, they didn't have any in stock anymore. And I was like, what? So this is when I discovered the site Essence. And in Essence, they had the bag. I said, oh my God, Essence has the bag. I need to get it. What do I do? And it was almost the same price as retail. I didn't get it at any, I don't think it was on sale or any less. And I bought the bag again. Now, let me tell you why this bag ended up not being a good purchase, because the more I use it, oh my God, the bag is really fussy. And mind you, I bought it because I had the 2 kids, right? I'm going from work to daycare, whatever I am with the kids. I thought it'd be an easy thing to carry what I needed in here, but pushing open this lock and opening up the bag and then this drawstring, I don't have a lot in here. It is a very deep, very spacious bag. It does have an inner pocket. Something was spilled in here. I don't know what it is. It might be my little mini Listerines. But any and all things can fit in here, which is a great bag. I love the FENDI Zucca print here. Love that. I love the red accents. I mean, everything about the bag, you know me, I love my gold hardware. Loved everything about it. I love the F that's here on that. Straps were pretty comfortable. You have this here that has the little keys in here for, this can be locked. I'm sorry, this can be locked. So that's what that all was for. But the reason why this bag irritates me is closing it and opening it, closing it and opening it. Because when I close it, now I have to make sure this is back. This is split open. Then put this here, make sure it's flat, then take it and push it every time. I even tried to travel with it and I had a hard time getting in to get my passport and my stuff because I couldn't close it. Like the closing thing takes forever and it drove me crazy. And I said, you know what, put the bag down. Put the bag down, we tired. We tired. And I have been considering selling this bag because I don't know when last I picked it up. It wasn't in 2024. I don't think I use it once in the entire year because closing it and opening it is such a hassle. Beautiful bag though. Everything that I would like. Everything that I would like. These are even adjustable. You know, look at the quality. I've had this bag since 2018 and look, it looks great. Just got to dust it off because it's very dusty. I just don't pick it up. Okay, and another bag that I did not really pick up in 2024. I did make some attempts with it in 23, but y'all, I just learned I just do not like these type of handbags. And it's another FENDI bag. You know, I used to love me a FENDI, but Lord, a bucket bag? No. The worst part about this bag is, you know, it has to be a shoulder bag. It's the only way you can wear it. And you can wear a crossbody, which is very annoying. The thing I like about this bag is that it swings. So when I'm wearing it, it swings. I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. Why are you swinging, bag? I don't want you to swing. Then also the strap tends to slide off my shoulder a lot. I'm like, oh my God. Trying to wear a crossbody, this always felt awkward. I'm like, oh man, this is not, dang it. And I love when Fendi came out with this material. I want to say it's like the Fendi canvas coated. It's kind of shiny. Oh, when did I get this bag? I want to say it's another early bag. I don't know whether it was 18 or 17. Comment down below if you remember when this bag came out, and I can do my own research too. Sorry, y'all, I didn't bring any of my receipts. Bought this bag years ago, and I remember not liking the fact that it was swing, and also there's no feet, so you got to be careful. I may have some stuff on there, not a lot though. The bag is in excellent condition. No scratches, some creasing here, if you can see, just from it just sitting up. Spacious bag. You can put so many things in it. It's not super big. It's not super little, which is why I like this handbag. But I think if I was to ever buy a bucket bag again, it has to be like some kind of top handle, super small mini bucket bag, because a bag this size is going to swing because of the way, I don't know, the shoulder strap comes up. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe if I went and bought a different shoulder strap, I could to avoid the sliding, because this is detachable. You can take this off, you know, but if you take it off, I guess it's to replace it with a different type of handle, because there's nothing else you can pick the bag up with. Didn't wear this bag at all in 2024. Not at all. I did wear it. I made an attempt to pick it up again in 2023. I think even in 22, but the same issue always happens where I don't like the swinging of the bag, and the strap sliding off. And I'm not that person, at least not yet. Let's see where my style goes this year in 2025. But I'm not the person that buys straps. So I wanted this to work. Comment down below if there's a way where I can keep the strap from sliding off. But as far as it doing the whole swing action, no, it's not. This thing's not gonna work for me, but it's a beautiful handbag. The Fendi detail, gold, everything's still gold, everything's gray. I just don't wear it. Fendi, I don't know whether we're breaking up. Okay, so the last two bags may surprise you. Nothing wrong with these bags. I just didn't reach for them very much in 2024, right? So far, I showed you the two bags that I didn't really use at all. But Gucci's here. You know I love Gucci. Okay, a couple reasons why I probably didn't pick up this bag as much. As you can already see and tell, you can probably even guess. What do you see? Silver hardware. Okay, my husband actually bought me this bag for Mother's Day. I want to say it was in 2020 or 2021, after I had my twins. I can't remember. He bought me this bag for Mother's Day because he knows that I love pink. And I do love pink. And I love this bag. I loved all the things that came with this line when it came out with Gucci. Even their dust bag was very colorful. Loved it. And this bag too fits quite a lot. It's a small bag. You know me, my small bags is top handle. He did everything correct, right? I think the only issue was that it's just silver hardware, and I don't have a lot of silver anything. And so even behind me, if you see some of my shoes, right, there's gold. A lot of gold on my stuff is what I really have. I would have to buy things to accommodate the bag, if that makes any sense. So I would have to buy shoes or add more to my white, gold, silver stack on this hand to where I can accommodate having all of this. You know, this is silver hardware, beautiful bag. The strap is detachable. But you know what I noticed also that I didn't like about this bag with the straps is that sometimes it would just come off. I have to be very careful because I will sometimes want to wear the strap and it would just come off. And I don't know why it'll do that. It'll just all of a sudden, these little clips, it'll just come right off. And I don't know why it'll do that. And that made me kind of worry a little bit. But it does have a inner pocket on this side. It does have our Gucci emblem on the other side. It has like a linen lining on the inside. Got all my change in here and all my paperwork from Gucci's in here too. But yeah, it fits everything. My cell phone, my wallet, my lippy, my wipes, my hand sanitizer. It fits quite a few things. Love the bag, easy to close, easy to open. I just think that I don't have enough silver, I feel, to pick up the bag. It being pink isn't even a problem. I think this the issue is the color of the hardware, but I am willing to try to buy more shoes or more accessories that are this color so I can pick up the bag a little bit more. I do mix my jewelry anyway. I mix my gold, my yellow golds and my white golds. I usually have a lot of it, right? And I just prefer gold. So that's really what this is. But I still love the handbag. So let's check back in at the end of next year and see whether I picked up this bag anymore. And lastly, another bag that I didn't pick up a lot. Not that I don't like it. There's nothing wrong with the bag. I just don't know why I don't reach for it. There's nothing. I wore maybe a couple times, not a lot. It is my Louis Vuitton sock Plat Petite, embossed in black. I'll put all the information about these bags in the description box below. Got this handbag in Paris. Another Paris handbag. That means that I bought it in 22. Love it. I still like this bag a lot. There's nothing wrong with this handbag. Completely nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a black with a neutral. It has gold hardware. It is a mini bag. It has a top handle. Everything that I would like. It does come with a strap. This is the dust bag that's in here. I don't know. Oh, I think my strap is somewhere back here. It does come with a strap. It can be attached and detached. It does have the little D-rings to put them on. But when I wear this bag, I don't really worry with the strap. It's probably why it's not attached to here. It does have a inner pocket. You can put, just like my Fendi Sunshine shopper handbag, you can fit your cell phone, your wallet, your lippy, your whatever you carry around, your car keys, is going to fit in here. It can. It doesn't, there's no closure for the top, which doesn't bother me at all because I can easily get in and get out. Love this bag. I wore it a couple times in 23 because I remember I took this back to Greece and I took this back to Jamaica last year. I don't know. That's the last time I think I wore this bag was in Jamaica, May of 24. I went for a birthday trip for a friend. And it was the last time I wore this bag. I haven't picked it up again. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. To me, I think what it is that this handbag to me is very dressy. And I think I'm supposed to only wear it like in the evenings. I'm going out to a dinner where I'm probably wearing black. Is when I normally pick up this bag. I don't wear it when I'm wearing like anything colorful, anything like that. If I'm wearing something probably all black or black, I think about this bag. Because of it having this offsetting color, it also offsets my outfit. And I tend to wear this handbag only when I'm going out to something like a very like dressed up occasion. I will pick up this bag. But I don't go to a lot of dressed up occasions. So I don't pick this bag up. I need a handbag that can be dressed up or dressed down. And to me, this handbag can only be dressed up. Comment down below if you've worn this bag and you've worn it in many different ways. But for me, this is more of a dressier handbag. And yeah, and I got it for a really good price because I got it in Paris. So in my description box, I'll put down how much I got this handbag for. Okay, you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into this video of my most and my least used handbags of 2024. We have some more videos coming out to you soon. I'm so excited about this new 2025 year. And comment down below if you like this setup. I can continue to do my videos in here rather than make a whole new content space. But I'm so glad that you guys joined me, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.